Good evening, guys. It has been almost, well, more than a week since I got back from Disney World. I didn't really get that much stuff this trip, but I've gotten a bunch of comments asking for a haul, and I did pick up a few things between Disney World and Target, so I thought I would show you guys what I got on this trip to Disney World. Linked down below, I will have all of my other Disney World, Disneyland trip hauls. Y'all can go back if you saw something on me that you like. There's a good chance that it's like in one of those videos, including this cute set of pajamas that I got on my last trip. I think these were like 80 bucks. How adorable are these? Anyway, we're not talking about the last trip, we're talking about this trip. So let's get started. First, I'll start with the Target stuff because it'll just be quick. I'll leave links below to whatever I can find. Firstly, I got these faux Uggs, these sassy Fugs. These were on sale. I believe they were $17, which is insane. They probably would have been even less if I were able to download the Cartwheel app or something and get like some type of a deal, but I was pretty excited. In other shoe news, I found these cute slippers. They were the last ones left. I'm pretty sure they were part of Target's like Christmas thing, but I think these were like $6, which to me is crazy. They're so comfy. I don't know, there's like some type of like memory foam feeling thing in the bottom, and these are a win if you can find these online or in store. The other thing I got are these cute Target pajamas. They're from Gillian and O'Malley, and I just love them. And I said before in the vlog if you saw them, and P.S. I have a ton of Disney vlogs, go watch them, they're entertaining. I got these because they are short sleeved on the top, but then they have long pants on the bottom. And I also just love the color that it's like a corn silk blue. So those are definitely a win. Now on to the Disney World stuff. First of all, I have ears. I have two, whoa, ooh, almost knocked down something you're gonna see later that would have been devastating to fall. I have a friend named Kelly, and we've been up on two other Disney trips, and we're like in touch throughout the year and stuff. We'll see each other again on a different trip. It just didn't work out this time. But she did the sweetest thing ever, and she made these ears, and look at them. Doesn't the fabric remind you of like Lily Pulitzer or Vera Bradley? I just love them. When I saw them, I like squealed. And she sent some for Kim too. I will link her channel down below because as you can see, she is very into crafting, and like, I don't know, whenever she does a craft video or a DIY, I'm just like, I don't know how you made that. I mean, I watch her make it, so like I know how she made it, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's not as hard as it seems. She is like a goddess with a glue gun. Kelly, you can like quote me on that. Next, a sweet subscriber named Joanna, who I actually met on the first Disney World, no, the second Disney World trip that I ever vlogged. You guys can find that linked below. Hillary and I met her in the Pop Century food court, and she was just like the sweetest person. I followed her on Instagram, so we kind of like kept in touch and stuff. And she asked if she could send me some ears. And unbeknownst to me, somehow I had missed this, but she started an ears company, and I was floored when I saw the ears that she made. I was like, girl, you can send me those if you want. I should be so lucky. So she made me these happy birthday ears. How precious are these? I love them. The little crystal, they're super high quality. If you guys are looking to get ears, I will link her shop down below. It actually runs through her Instagram. Her company is Mila Mouse Ears. Mila is her adorable, adorable daughter, and I just love these and love supporting like a small business. So go check them out. The last pair of ears I got on this trip were from Disney World, and there have been at least 2 trips that I've gone before and I've seen these, and I feel like these are like the white trash ears of my dreams. Like I just picture like bleach bottle blonde and like red lips and these ears, and just being like, I was a cheerleader in high school, but like not anymore though, and I just love them. And this year I finally was like, it's time. And I'm so glad I got them, because I feel like this is one of those things where if they suddenly stopped selling them and I didn't get them, I'd be devastated. So now I have these cute ears. And then lastly, these are 2 things that I got in the parks that I was like planning on getting and really, really thought about, and then saw them in the parks, thought about it for another couple of days, and went back and got both of these things. The first thing is Duffy's girlfriend, Shelly Mae. I have a Duffy bear. He was kind of an impulse. He's like, okay, guys, legit as a pillow, a Duffy bear is like the perfect size to fit under your neck, and like now I just find it easier to sleep. So I just love them because they're cute. I just love the story behind them. If you can go online and find it, it's very sweet. At first I thought Duffy was a cash grab, and then I realized that like they came out of like the Tokyo Disney resorts and they're very popular there because they are kawaii. But anyway, yeah, I just think they're super adorable, and because they kind of function as like neck pillows, they're also kind of functional. I don't know. I love this bear though. And the very last thing, I have thought about this, again, this is something that I thought about like a bunch of different trips, and I never pulled the trigger, and the dollar is so bad. So like I should have pulled the trigger before, but I'm so excited, is Layla, the Essence of Norway. And this is the women's fragrance from the Norway Pavilion, and I just love it. It's super fresh and super 90s. It reminds me of when I used to wear Tommy Girl in middle school, and it's just so good. And because the only place I've ever smelled this smell is at Epcot, I feel like this is just the official perfume of Epcot. So now I can smell like the World Showcase Pavilion at Epcot. And like, I was really picky this trip about only bringing back things that would really, really spark joy and remind me not just of good memories of the trip, but would be things that I would just enjoy in day-to-day life as well, regardless of where they came from. So I really pared it down this trip. Leave me a comment below. What is the like souvenir or thing at Disney that you found that you've most been on the fence about, and then like finally pulled the trigger to do it and had zero regrets? What is that one like item that was like just out of reach and then you were like, give me that? I would love to know. I will see you guys real soon. Subscribe, keep in touch, like this video, and I'll see you real soon. Love you, bye though. Well guys, the rain isn't stopping, so we are gonna hop on the monorail, do our little drinking our way around the rail.
I just ate an enormous hot dog.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even understand how big it was.
It was so good though. That's what she said.
I could barely handle it.
To the monorail.